This is the Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look here at gold and silver. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have gold, your daily and your weekly chart, okay? So if I just take this down a little bit here, well, what you do is always look to the left of the chart. What do we have here? You had 1810, okay, and then we had an 1823. See this? Nice double bottom with a higher low. Very, very nice. Now, you can see how this 8 SMA here is curling up here. You're above your 21-day. It's headed towards the 50 and the 200-day. Now, the key to this is going to be this price channel right here, which is this candle, okay? So we want to watch here 1968.9 on a closing basis. Now, today, okay, it got as high as 1975, but you need to close above that, okay? If we can, then we come to the top of this candle right here, okay? You're looking at 1980.20, and then we just lower yourself right on up here. Then we have 1992, you have 2004, we have 2010, and then we have your retest up here, basically at 2022, okay? So that is going to be very, very key level here. But this price channel is going to be key here on a closing basis. Now, on the downside here, you want to watch this, obviously, this 100-day, but this 200-day is going to be critical. This is sitting at 1941. Now, if it can get, say, it goes below that, well, then we just look at this 1923, you look at 1911, and then we look at here at 1896 here on your 21 SMA here. But right now here, of course, you know, this is rallying up here because of all this, all what's going on here in the Middle East here. So your commodities here, along like with oil and natural gas, everything is ripping up higher here. So you want to be very, very careful here. But if it can close above that key price channel right there at 1968, then we just start layering this up here in the reverse area. And then your big target up there is at 2085. Now, when we look at here on the weekly chart here, well, you always want to watch your SMAs here, okay? So you want to watch at 1944, and then you have your 8 SMA here. You're down to 1927, and then you have 1919 here. Okay, that's if it sells right on off here. But on the upside here, there's that 2022 here, which is this candle right here. Okay, and then again, if you can get higher, close above this key candle here, then we can work yourself up to 2085. Now, when you look at the RSI here, well, you're starting to get here. Well, you're 64. You got room for that to run. Your MACD here, you have a nice bullish crossover. That has room to run here. So right now, this is looking very, very bullish. The key is above that 1968 on a closing basis. All right, let's take a look here at silver. All right, here's silver, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, you can see where silver ran up here, okay, and you double topped. When you see that, you definitely want to either sell your position or you want to short it. In this case here, it was a really, really good short all the way on down here, okay? So, but now, again, we had a low here of 1994 here, came in, put at 2085. So basically, you got a nice double bottom with a higher low, okay? And you're basically doing the same thing as you did with the gold area, okay? So your 8 days rallying up here, looking across this 21 to 50 day and all the way up here. Now, the key to this here, you can see where it's spiked up, left the topping tail. So the key is going to be a close above this 23.48. But see, this is why you trade the charts, because where did it go? Went right into that 200 SMA, okay? So again, if you can get above that, then 24.05, that is your target here, okay? And then what you can do, if you can get above that, then we come to this candle right here, okay? You're looking at 24.65 here. We have 25.22, and then you have your retest up here at 25.42, okay? On the downside here, well, you know, you always want to watch your key 8 SMA here. You're sitting at 22.48, and then your 21 days sitting at 22.47, so you're pretty much pinned right there. If that is lost, then we just follow these candles all the way down, like you got 21.96. Look to the bottom of this one, 21.88 here, and then you can whittle your way all the way down to 20.85 here. But the SMAs here are going to be very, very key support here. So again, on the upside, watch this 50-day here. See this how this is sneaking right in there? 23.07. That is going to be key. You need to close above that 50 and mainly above this 200-day, that 23.48. Not just intraday, but close above, and then we can head for this target here at 24.05, and then obviously then up close above, we can head for this target at 25.42. Now here you look at the weekly here, well, it's pretty much the same thing here. So basically here, you want to watch this 8 SMA here. Okay, that's 23.11. You want to watch the 50-day, 23.41. And then you got your 21-day at 23.25 there. So we got just to see how this all shakes out. But when you look at this pattern here, see, you can see where you have the series of lower highs. That's never really good there. But again, you know, you've really held this out here really good here on these patterns. So when you look at this here, you can basically say, okay, I got a left shoulder here, I got a head, and I'm building a right shoulder here. Again, if you close back here below this, well, then that would negate the pattern. But again, it really needs to hit up here at that 25.47, and then you'd have yourself a shot here at the 27.49 here. So with this gold here and silver, you have to be very patient. So an easy way to trade gold is with GLD, the ETF. Easy way to trade silver is SLV. Now, a lot of people like to buy the actual physical commodity. I know, like Costco was selling like gold bars, but I don't think what a lot of people don't realize, there's a percentage on top of that to buy. It's like 4% to buy, 4% to sell. So bottom line, as soon as you buy it, that physical commodity, you're already down 8%. So always keep that in mind with the ETFs. In, out, boom, on to the next trade. All right, thanks for watching.